Hello everyone. Yes, till now what happened? She has said about her childhood and later she got into teenage and she had gone with her mother to take bath to that particular place, Achoda Lake. And in that lake, somewhere near, she had seen a sage or a boy, very young sage she has seen, and she had explained what kind of how she had seen that sage. She has explained in the previous part. Now she is explaining further. तेन च कर्णावतंसीकृताम् अमृतबिन्दुनिस्यन्दिनीम् अदृष्टपूर्वां कुसुममञ्जरीम् अद्राक्षम्. And I have seen that boy, one who was doing some penance. And also I have seen Kusuma Manjari. And also I have seen a bunch of flowers. I have seen a bunch of flowers. Where? On his ears. Karnavatamsi kritam. Those are that bunch of flowers was there on his ears. It was like a decoration for his ears. And they were like Amrita Bindu Nisyandinim. Amrita, which means an elixir, like you know this story. All Devatas and Danavas, they fought each other, and Devatas used to die more. So Devatas got an idea that they should get this elixir, by drinking which they can become immortal. So then they have started that Samudra Mathana, and they got Amrita, which means immortal elixir, which will make them immortal. So Amrita Bindu Nisyandini. So that Kusuma Manjari, that bunch of flowers was all it was completely looking like Amrita Bindus, elixir drops. It was like that. Syandini. Adrishta Purvam, she hasn't seen before. Adrishta Purvam, which she hasn't seen before. That kind of flowers she has seen on his ears. Then Tam Tapodhana Yuvanam Ikshamana Aham Achintayam. And I have thought, Achintayam, Aham Achintayam. I thought. What I thought? By seeing him. Tam Tapodhanam, Tam Tapodhana Yuvanam. Yuva is young. After seeing, or by seeing this young monk or young sage, Ikshamana Aham. And I was thinking, and I have started thinking after seeing him. Tapodhana Yuvanam. Ikshamana means seeing. After seeing him, I have started thinking. What I have started thinking? Aho, oh my God. Rupatishaya Nishpadana Upakarana Koshasya Akshinata Vidhatuhu Yat Tribhuvanadbhuta Rupa Sambharam Kusumayudham Utpadya Tadakaratikrita Rupa Rashihi Ayam Aparaha Munimaya Mayaha Makarakituhu Utpaditaha. She thought, what she thought? Vidhata is Brahman, right? One who creates the word. He is called Vidhata. We know that. One who creates the word, he is Vidhata. So, this Vidhata, he should be having some instruments to create every single one. See, we cannot, generally, let us take an example, saying, in the shops or in ice cream shops or in chocolate shops and all, you will find different types of chocolates or candies. Okay, yeah, candies. Some candies will be looking like half moon, some candies will be looking like full moon, some candies will be looking like leaves or trees or some animals like tiger, elephant and all. The small babies, small kids, they love to eat those kind of candies, right? So these candy makers, they will be having those kind of molds, and in the mold they will put all these material to create, and they will close the mold and they will bake or something they will cook it. Then what will happen? The candy will turn into that particular shape. The same way she is comparing now. What she is saying, she is saying definitely Vidhata, the Brahman, the creator, will be having different molds to create this universe. For creation of human, some kind of molds. For just to create some animals, different molds. For trees, different molds. Birds, different molds. And then parvatas or mountains, different molds in that way. So she is explaining Vidhatuhu Akshinata Rupatishaya Nishpadana Upakarana Koshasi. Upakarana Kosha means bag of instruments or some equipments. So you have seen, no, to remove something, to to put the nails on the wall, for that and all. Nowadays we are getting some kind of cases, right? Bosch company will give us always. So Upakarana Koshasya, that kind of kosha, bag, Upakarana, where we keep all the instruments or all the materials. So that kind of Upakarana is not that much less. It is not less with Brahman. It is not less. He is having thousands of instruments to create whom? To create Rupa Atishaya Nishpadana. Nishpadana means creating. Rupa Atishaya means, yeah, obviously Rupa means, Saha Rupavan, which means he is very beautiful. Rupa Atishaya means more than anything in that way. The first high class in that way we say, So that is how this Rupa Atishaya. So that kind of producing, that kind of creation will happen from Brahman or the creator. Why? Because he is having thousands of equipments to create these kind of beautiful people. And then Yat Tribhuvana Adbhuta Rupa Sambharam Kusumayudham Utpadya. There is a statement. Kusumayudha is again Manmatha, Makaraketu, Kusumayudha. All these names, all these names for Manmatha only, Madana, these names. So Kusumayudham Utpadya. See, we know that Makaraketu or Madana or Manmatha, he is very beautiful in this world. He is a beautiful man in the world. We know that. After creating him, Utpadya, after creating this Manmatha, also Tribhuvana Adbhuta Rupa Sambhara. How is this Kusumayudha? He is Tribhuvana Adbhuta Rupa Sambharam. He was a Tribhuvana, means universe. It's not only, she is not only talking about this Bhuloka, she is talking about Devaloka as well as Patala Loka. Generally all the lokas, representing one loka. Bhuloka is Manushya Loka as well as Devaloka, Devatas, Patala Loka, Rakshasas. In that way, three lokas. So Tribhuvanam. In this Tribhuvana, we know only this Kusumayudha, only this Manmatha is very beautiful. After creating him, Utpadya, Tadakara Atirikta Rupa Rashihi. And after creating him, this Brahman has created this sage, this young sage, one who is looking more or most beautiful than this Manmatha. Akara Atirikta. Tad Atirikta means more than him. Rupa Rashihi. He was having that kind of Rupa, structure or figure. Ayam Aparaha Munimayamayaha Makaraketuhu Utpaditaha. And this Brahman has created another Manmatha only actually. According to her, Brahman has created another Manmatha only. After that one Manmatha's death, this Brahman has created another Manmatha, one who is looking more beautiful than the previous one. But this new Manmatha is in Munimaya, which means he is having sage's, makeup. He is in sage's makeup. He just hid himself and he is showing himself as a sage. So that's how she has explained. Makaraketu, Anyaha Makaraketu. This Brahman, definitely he has produced another Makaraketu because the first one has died. And this new one is in the form of sages, in the form of a monk. That's how she explains. And she continues, Manyecha Sakala Jagad Nayananandakaram Shashi Bimbam Virachayata Lakshmi Vasa Bhavanani Kamalani Srijata Prajapatina Etadanana Akara Karana Kaushalabhyasaha Evakritaha Anyatha Kimivahi Sadrishavastu Virachanayaha Karanam. Yeah, now she is asking for herself. Manyecha, and I think, moreover, what I think, Sakala Jagat Nayananandakaram Shashibimbam. See, Shashibimba is Shashi is moon, Shashibimba is also moon only. And see, generally full moon day, even we all will go out in the full moon day and we see the moon. It will be a pleasant situation, a pleasant atmosphere for us to roam around, right? Nice breeze will be there, moonlight will be so nice, and will be waiting to go out in the that kind of full moon day. So Nayananandakaram means that Shashibimba, full moon is always Nayanananda. He will give happiness to our eyes. And Sakala Jagat, not only for us, the whole world, this moon will give happiness for everyone's eyes in this world. That kind of Chandrabimbam Virachayata, when he was creating this, Shashibimbam, when he was trying to create this Shashibimbam, what he has done, we'll see. He was about to create this kind of moon, and then Lakshmi Vasa Bhavanani Kamalani Srajata. You take this Srajata and Virachayata, both same meaning. Srajata is to create, Virachayata also to create, okay? I will come back to these both. First we'll see this meaning. Lakshmi Vasa Bhavanani Kamalani. Kamala is lotus. Bhavana. Kamala itself is a building. Whose building? Who can stay? Lakshmi, right? You would have seen the picture of Lakshmi. Everywhere in the Lakshmi's pictures, goddess Lakshmi will be standing or sitting on a lotus flower, right? So that lotus flower is a building for this goddess Lakshmi. Prajapatina. Srijata Virachayata Prajapatina. Etadanana akara karana kaushalabhyasah eva kritaha. You know what? See, this Prajapati, the Brahman, Etadanana, this sage's face, Anana is face, this just sage you take, no problem. Akara karana kaushalabhyasah eva kritaha. This sage is so beautiful. Definitely Prajapati or Brahman, the creator, he would have practiced before creating this particular young sage. And the practice, what was his practice? So by his practice, first, because of his practice, first result of his practice was Shashibimba. He wanted to create a beautiful man like this sage, this young sage. For that he has started some practice. Because of that practice, first one has come out as a result was Chandrabimba. So Virachayata Shashibimbam. And then second practice, as a result of second practice, Kamalani, lotus flowers have come out. And after doing two practices, one was Shashibimba, one was moon, and the other one was lotus. After doing two practice, the final one, he has created this man, this sage. So, two practice match, then later final match. In that way they will tell, no, today's word. Anyatha, otherwise, Anyatha, Kimiva hi sadrishavastu virachanayaha karanam. Otherwise, what is the reason? Karanam, what is the reason behind this creating the similar things? Yes, Shashibimba, again Kamala, and again this sage. There is no difference. All of them are so pleasant, so nice. If we see them, we don't want to look somewhere else. I feel to see him often. I don't want to take my eyes off. That kind of beautiful person he is. Then what would be the reason behind this kind of creation? I don't know. In that way, she is completely wondered. Then, tad rupatishayam drashtumiva kutuhaladalingana lalasebhyo angebhyo niragat romancha jalakam. Yes, this point, here she fell for him. That's all. No, she has explained this much about a boy or about a man, means she is completely love, or she got love into him, or infatuation, whatever you call. Okay, what? Romancha angebhya niragat romancha jalakam. Romanchanam means she got goosebumps on her body. Why? After seeing him, tadrupatishayam drashtumiva kutuhalad alingana lalasebhya. And I have seen him. I don't want to take my eyes away from him. And now I am feeling to alingana lalasa. Lalasa is a desire, moha, raga, whatever we say. Alingana means hugging or hug. Now she got a desire to hug that sage. Because of that feeling, just I would like to hug that boy. Once that thought just passed in her mind, she got romanchana, she got goosebumps all over her body. Why? Because he was so beautiful. Then, asheshataha svedambhasa dhautaha charanayugaladiva hridayam avishat ragaha. She, she was having some, she just, today also girls, they will paint, I cannot say paint, what is that? Nail polish, yeah. Nail polish, these kind of things they will put for their feet or hand and all, no? This mehendi and all. So colors they will put. So in those days also, girls are always, like that only. They will be decorate themselves by adding colors, gilars, everything. I don't know, something nail polish, something like that. So that is what called charana. For her feet, she had applied some kind of colors. And Svedambasa, she got goosebumps, and she was completely, uh, how to say, infatuated to that boy. So she was starting sweating also, like slowly. If I go to him, what would happen? Kind of, a small doubt in her heart. If he refuses, then what would happen? That small stress point or tension. Okay, and for that she has started sweating. Then how? That Svedambasa, Sveda is sweating, Ambasa, Svedambasa means sweating water, or water we cannot say, sweating water drops. Dautas Charana Yugaladiva Hridayam Avishad Ragaha. So Raga, she got that Raga, desire in her heart. Then Ashesha Pujaniya cha iyam jatihi iti kritva tadvad anakrishta dashti prasaram achalita pakshmamalam adrishta bhutalam asmai pranamam akaravam. What I did? I just did pranamam to him. Pranamam akaravam. I saluted him first. How I have saluted? Ashesha Pujaniyacha Yam Jatihi. This Jati. Jati doesn't mean caste over here. Jati, which means this group or this kind of beautiful people. She is considering all beautiful people as a group. That group is called Jati here. It is not a caste, okay? Iyam Jatihi. Jatihi is in Strilinga, so they have used it Iyam Jatihi. Ashesha Pujaniya means Shesha, which means something which remains. Ashesha, which means nothing remains. That is called Ashesham. Ashesha Pujaniya means no one else will leave apart from, without saluting him. Everyone will worship this kind of beauty. Okay? Tadvad anakrishta drishti prasaram. Anakrishta. Akrishta means attracted. Anakrishta means, what? I was not able to take away my eyes from him. So, drishti prasaram, just I was seeing his face, or you can take I was seeing him into his eyes. Like that, she was seeing him. And achalita pakshma malam, I never even blinked my eyes. That is how, blinking. Pakshma, which means eyelids, you can take, okay? This eyelid, she hasn't even moved her eyelids, which means she never blinked. Adrishta bhutalam, she hasn't seen down. She didn't see the earth, she didn't see the bhutala, she didn't see down. Just she did pranama. After seeing this kind of man, she got completely love in him, or she got infatuated. Then she explained him, and then she felt, or she got a desire in her mind. What was that desire? She wanted to hug him. And because of that desire, if he refuses her, if he curses her, he is a sage, if he curses her, because of all this tension, she got sweat also, she got small tension also in her heart. But also, whatever it is, first I'll do one salute for him first. Okay? You would have heard, first impression is best impression. Directly going and telling I am loving you, this cannot happen. Instead of that, I can do my salute for him first. Later I can take him in my way. This also would be her plan, who knows. Okay, so what she did her pranamas to that beautiful young sage. Meanings: Karnavatamsi kritam, decorated ears. Amrita bindu nisyandineem kusuma manjarim, flowers, chandelier we'll say, bunch of flowers. Adraksham, I saw. Adishtapurum, never seen before. Ikshamana, watching or looking at him. Achintayam, I thought, achintayam. Then Rupatishaya Nishpadana Upakarana Koshasya Akshinata. What is that meaning? That's what I explained, right? So some instruments, some equipments will be there to create every single living being or whatever the creation. It's her explanation. It's not as it is, okay? So she was explaining like that. So if Brahman is having all these kind of equipments, I feel that he is always having one or the other equipments to create these kind of beautiful people. That's what this means. Then yat tribhuvanadbhuta rupa sambharam kusumayudham. So kusumayudham, okay, kusumayudham is a different one. Kusumayudham, which means weapon of flowers. So one who is having this flowers only the weapon. For whom? For Manmatha. Tribhuvanadbhuta rupa sambharam, one who is having a beautiful figure in all three worlds, Devaloka, Patalaloka and Manushya-loka. Tadakarātirikta rupa rashibhi, and atirikta, more than that Manmatha, this person is beautiful. Munimaya mayaha, Munimaya, Chadma Vesha will say, no, that's also a Sanskrit word. One who is having, or one who, his actual thing is different and he acts something else, like reality and unreal thing. That's a Munimaya mayaha, which means he hid himself from the real thing and he acts as a sage. This is also her thinking. Makaraketuhu utpaditaha. Makaraketuhu means the other Manmatha, second Manmatha has been created. This is also her thinking. Sakala Jagan Nayananandakaram Shashibimbam. So Shashibimba is moon, not exactly shadow. Shashibimbam, she is actually referring to moon only. It's a word, a praise. Okay. Sakala Jagan Nayananandakaram. By seeing moon, everyone or the whole world will feel happy, no? That's how they said Sakala Jagat Nayananandakaram. Niragat, something has come out. Romancha Jalakam, goosebumps. Asheshataha, completeness, no one remained. Svedambhasa, sweating. Charana Yugalam, feet. Should be Avishat, I think. Something entered, which is Avishat. Tadvad Anakrishta Drishti Prasaram. I was not able to take away my eyes from him. Achalita Pakshma Malam, no winking, no blinking, nothing. Adrishta Bhutalam, unseen is Adrishta Bhutalam doesn't mean unseen land. It's just they have translated actually. Adrishta Bhutalam, which means here in this contrast, I haven't seen down. See, generally, what girls will do, see, if they see a boy directly, girls, they don't see boys and all, like it's not good, and even boys should not see girls, directly, like eating. It's not a good approach. So just if they want to talk, just they see them and they talk. After that, that's all over. Like in a different way, they should not see each other. So generally they see down and they will talk, even girls and even boys also. Okay, but what she did, she hasn't seen down. She was seeing him into his eyes and she was talking. Akaravam, she did. I did. Akaravam, I did. She is explaining, so I did, she says. Virachayata, creating. Etadanana akara karana kaushalabhyasaha. Karana is reason. Okay. Etadanana akara karana kaushalabhyasa. So, abhyasa is practice. To create his face, this Vidhata, Brahman has practiced with moon and lotus. Kutuhalad alingana lalasebhya, desires to hug. Kutuhala, I got everywhere they have used Kutuhala, curiosity. After seeing him, I don't know what curiosity she got. The curiosity would be hugging only. If I hug, what he will do? That curiosity. He might curse, he might accept, he might say no, he might call her a sister. Don't know, but Kutuhala they have used, which means some curiosity. After hugging him, what would he do? That would be her thinking. So the overall meaning is desire to hug. That's all. So this is about this part, this paragraph. See here and all, you need not to worry for these kind of meanings and all. Just what you need to see the structure or the construction of Sanskrit words. See, how particularly they have put one word. If you remove a particular word from from that sentence will be incomplete. So that is how this author, he has thought and he put each word. The style of writing you have to see. Okay, don't go for that meaning and all, because secular writings are in Sanskrit or in Kannada or in English, in any language, secular writings will be like that. Without masala, people don't listen to the stories. We know that, right? If you tell Vedanta to young boys, who will listen? They will tell this kind of stories only. That is how secular writings are always mixed up with all these kind of masalas. You need not to go behind all these meanings, just for writing purpose or explanation, you see, that's all. Okay.